Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician. Today we're going to be going into a long-term review of my Gearwrench hook and pick set. So I've had this set for about 10 years now, but I do want to go over some of the others that I have. Some of them that I've had around the same amount of time, and just kind of what I use them for, where I use them, all that good information. Then I'll share the prices with you guys. But getting into it, this is a 7-piece set that I have had for about 10 years and have been pretty impressed with it. So I'll share my thoughts in just one second. Let's take a look at the other ones that I have here. Starting off with the cheapest one, I have the 2-piece set, which is 4 different picks. This is the Pittsburgh one from Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight has, I don't know, like 4 different pick sets. They have the Icon, which is going to be the most expensive at about $20. Then they have the Pittsburgh set. I believe it's very similar to this Gearwrench set. I believe it's around $12 or $14. Then they have the orange handle set that is $2. And then they have this set, which is $5. And those should be the prices of them not on sale. But this is just a dual-sided pick, and I've had this around the same time that I've had the Gearwrench set. So this one is almost 10 years old, and while these aren't the best, they've held up just fine. The other one I've kind of bent up. I actually don't know where it's at. You can see how elongated the tip is on there. And eventually, depending on how often you use picks, they will bend. And the cheap ones do tend to bend more or easier. But the good thing is the cheaper ones, if you bend them, typically you can buy another set. Like that orange handle set you can buy for $2. No big deal. Some sets will carry a warranty. Like I believe the Tecton one has a warranty. It all just depends on who you purchase it from. But these have held up pretty decently. This is the set that I have from Matco. It was a 4-piece set. And I used these at work for quite a while. They're the extra long. It's just kind of a grit style rubber that's slid over a hex-shaped base. Lots of companies sell these, and honestly, they're pretty dang good. This set, I believe, even from Matco, runs like $24, but Matco does have a ton of other sets that range from this, basically $24 up to $250. But I do believe all of their pick sets are made in the USA. And then I also have a snap-on set that I used at work for a while. This one's bent up a little bit, as you can see there, but still works just fine. The snap-on handle design, real grippy, great little pick set. But as you can tell, these 3 sets, they're all kind of your extra long picks. These snap-on ones, this set I believe runs around $85. They have a ton of different variations, just like Matco does, and they have a set that goes up to, I believe, like $350. Then getting into some of the shorter ones, I do have the Tecton, and this is a 5-piece set. It's their classic 4-sided hard handle design. Absolutely love this handle design, but it is a 5-piece set. I just grabbed one of each. And Tecton also has a ton of other designs for their hooks and picks. Outside of the standard 5-piece set, they have up to like a 27-piece set or something like that. But the 5-piece set, it's made in the USA. All of their picks runs $20 for the 5-piece set. I think that's priced really well, but they are all this kind of standard length. The Matco that I showed you, the Snap-on and the Tecton are all made in USA. This Pittsburgh one, obviously not. Then I also have the OEM tools. I believe this was a 4-piece set. This one I don't really use, I leave it at home. They're O-ring picks, so they just kind of have a flat spoon on them. And I try to use these when working with O-rings over using a standard pick, just because you're more likely to nick or rip the O-ring. But this one stays at home because it is the extra long one. When I'm using the O-ring picks, I like the shorter ones, so I keep the 2 shorter ones in my toolbox. And those work really well, and I keep the long ones here at home. But the OEM tools O-ring set is like $10 to $20, and there are tons of other brands out there that sell this exact same set. Very cheap, but it works for O-rings, and that's what I primarily use them for. Or seals, like plugs and things like that. I'll use this to pry them out because it doesn't have the sharp tip. Getting into the Gearwrench set, this is the old design. You guys probably know anything Gearwrench that you've seen now is the black and kind of like goldish orange color. That's what they've switched everything to. Back in the day, they had this black and red, and then you could get certain tools with the same design, but the red would be changed with green or blue. They had a few different options, but since they came out with the new design, everything is just the same. Not a big deal. I have a scraper set in this design, the screwdriver set in this design, and this pick set in this design. And while it's the old design, everything is still the same. When you get the screwdriver set, the screwdriver is the same. It's just the updated handle. And it is a tri-lobe design, but it is a very subtle tri-lobe design. You won't get like the most torque on them compared to, this is a pick, but you know, with the screwdrivers and stuff, the amount of twisting torque that you get with them, it's not gonna be as good just because it's a very subtle, it's almost round. But the black is a rubberized portion, the red is the plastic, and then you kind of got these grooves here to kind of get some force on. Overall, it's a comfortable handle. Nothing fancy, you know, just your standard handle design. But it comes in this case. You got 4 of your standard picks. You got your straight, your 90, your hook, and then the double bend. I know there's a specific name for this. I don't know what it is, but that's the 4 standard size picks. Then you have your larger ones. These I primarily use for like larger radiator hoses, heater core hoses, things that I really got to get in there and break loose some things. These are not going to bend nearly as easy as your normal size pick. So that's what I like to use these for. I primarily use these two. This one I've used a few times, especially when you got to get behind and kind of pull towards yourself. It works really well. Now it does come in this like blow molded tray or whatnot. If you're somebody that constantly rearranges, constantly moves things, it's not going to hold up well. It is one of those very thin plastics. It's not like your Icon or Snap-on or anything like that. It's very, very thin. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. That's annoying. But you can see it's already ripped here. But I've literally left this in my toolbox in the same spot for many years. And while I've stabbed the tray multiple times in different areas, I haven't moved it, so the framing of it has held up well. And each one does have its own part number on it. There's just a close-up look of the handle design. So you can see the Gearwrench like lettering is kind of raised. But this set also is not made in the USA, but I think it's priced fair for a non-USA made pick set, and because of the variety that you get. So this old design, it's a 7-piece set. There are other size sets available, like you can just get the miniatures. The handle size does change with the smaller and larger picks. This set does typically run $30. Sometimes you can find it on sale a little bit cheaper. Sometimes it can be in the 30s, but a lot of the times you will find it at $29.99 on Amazon. And then you can also, you know, get additional discounts or coupons sometimes as well. That is just a look at the new handle design, and that the pick set and screwdriver set, all the sets are the same, just with the updated screwdriver handle. And I think $30 for this set is very fair for a non-USA made one. I think a really good option is the Tekton if you're trying to keep it affordable and get some good quality picks. If you want to spend a little bit more money, you can get into, now this is the generic Matco one. Matco does have their, you know, handle design pick sets as well. But if you're looking at spending a little bit more, Matco and Snap-on offer some good USA made sets, but Tekton has a really good variety. They just don't have larger picks like this. That's why I like this for at home, for weekend warriors, DIYers. You get your 4 standard picks and then some larger ones for those stubborn things, you know, stuck coolant hoses, things like that. But overall, really impressed for this, especially at the price range. There are knockoff brands out there that may be cheaper. So if you want to risk that, I don't think that's a bad option, especially for picks. I mean, most of them are inexpensive and can be replaced for a fairly cheap price. But that is my thoughts on the Gearwrench 7-piece pick and hook set. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to drop a comment down below. But other than that, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.